It's hard to decide where to start to talk about all the great things that are happening at Mercy Springs Church of the Nazarene. Los Baños is an amazing community full of people who just are longing for the Word of God. And in light of all the things that have been going on this year, I'm just really glad to be a part of what God's doing here. I want to highlight just a few things that are happening. I'm told we got 5 minutes, so let me keep this short. One of the wonderful things that we started doing here is we started working with Merced County and the Merced County Rescue Mission, and we've begun the Living Well Cafe Monday through Friday here at the church. Monday through Friday, senior citizens are able to come and hang out, do crafts, play a lot of Yahtzee, and get a free meal that the county provides for them. And it just becomes a wonderful way to meet people, to provide for people, and to become a part of the community. So I'm really excited about the Living Well Cafe. Pastor Kathy has also been working in the women's prison in Chowchilla, where she has just been ministering to a lot of people. And I got to tell you, I love watching the way it lights her heart up to go there and to just be there for the people. It's wonderful, not just to do ministry, but to watch the people you work with do ministry and love to be used by God for wonderful things. We've opened our church up to the community. We've been revamping the baseball fields, the Little League, the Pals, the Junior Giants. They've been coming here and using it. And I love being here and having them come and just take advantage of the blessings that God's giving us so that we can give blessings back into the community. After all, that's what we're here for, isn't it? We've had all kinds of wonderful things doing. The church is growing. Our attendance has increased. I think we reported 71 for our weekly average this year. But to be fair, in the last few months before the COVID situation took place, we're really averaging 80 to 90 in attendance, and we're just growing more and more. And even though the COVID has us kind of shut down, even causing us to report this way, I'm finding that we're still able to be the church because of the wonderful things that were happening. While we were able to gather, our church body took it upon themselves to start ministries that were needed in the church. Some of the things that they've started is the Spirit Squad. The Spirit Squad started off as a way to make sure that we knew what the people in the church were doing so we could support them, so we could show spirit for them. For example, when the kids have a baseball game or a wrestling match, we're able to gather with each other, find out what's going on, and show up on a Friday as a whole group for a high school wrestling match, or show up on a Saturday for a little kids' Little League team, and just really support them as a church family. It's been a huge blessing to each other and a huge blessing into the community to see them do this. But because we've been gathering and already been in communication through the Spirit Squad, when the COVID situation happened and everybody ended up in their shelter in place or whatever it is that you want to call it, this church didn't struggle. We didn't even skip a beat. We were already in communication with each other. So there was no need to really go out of our way to make sure everyone's being contacted. They already were. And they've started talking to each other more and more in their time of need, checking on each other. How can I pray for you today? Hey, I happen to be going to Costco. Can I pick something up? Who needs anything? And being there for each other. Our church, since this has happened, has actually been in closer communication than they've ever been before. This is an amazing blessing and just proof of some of the amazing things that God has been doing here at Mercy Springs. I did get the honor of baptizing 6 people this year. We took in 24 new members, 19 of them as a proclamation of faith. And I'm just excited to continuously see the buzz that's happening in Los Baños, to see the buzz that's happening because of the work that God is doing through Mercy Springs to bless this community. I'm excited for this next year. I'm excited to see my people again, and I'm excited to see you. May the Lord bless you.